Hey, what's up, diecast race fans? That's right, you're watching Lord's Racing League here at Smoky Mountain Raceway. I'm Big C, Little C's right here with me.
Hey, what's up? And before we even get any further, I'm just going to tell you, I don't like doing openings, so Big C, take it from me.
Oh, wait, that's not how this works. Your contract says you have to be here with me.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm Big C, you're Little C, so what I say goes.
Well, what do you say?
Well, I say it's time for round 12 of our Bull of the Woods series. We had a change of the guard last time. Let's see if he's able to hold on to it for one more week.
So let's head over to driver introductions.
And start on your pole, your bull, the coolest of cool, Iceman from Polk County Diecast Racing, driving that Acura NSX, coming in at 59.34 grams.
And starting second, we got KOOTS from Bet Rod Racing, driving his Pontiac Firebird, weighing 59.87 grams. It looks like they're taking the hood off for weight reduction, although I'm not sure it's good for aerodynamics.
And coming to you all the way from Luxembourg, we got Scotty from Nickel Racing, driving that sweet-looking 69 Boss Mustang, coming in at 46.42 grams.
And starting in the back, we got DIRK from Candlepins Racing, driving his Ford Supervan, weighing 57.68 grams. And I'm not sure if he thinks this is a rally something, but he's got his co-driver, and it looks like they're ready to go.
All right, here we go. Lap one.
Oh, boy.
I'm excited. Are you excited?
Oh, I am.
Here we go. Iceman's got the pole. KOOTS is on the outside. Let's see who's going to bring home the first lap.
Boy.
As they take off, Iceman gets that Acura Integra down the track. Looks like Scotty is able to pull up in front of KOOTS. Iceman's got a nice lead coming out of 3 as it looked like a little bit of a freight train, but Iceman has got this one well in control. Opening up the huge lead, coming out of 5, but Scotty is coming down with that Mustang. Better watch out. KOOTS is able to catch up, and DIRK, he's going backwards now, so something must have happened to him up at the track.
Well, we're about to find out in our replay, so you can see Iceman. He's the bull. He got out there. Scotty, though, came all the way from 3rd and was able to hop right up to 2nd.
Got some speed, that Mustang.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can see DIRK right here kind of losing it, slides sideways. Iceman coming down the straight, little left-right action. Coming down the line, though, not too bad. But, man, I'll tell you what, Scotty was really charging there at the end, trying to get up there. So I'd say definitely look out for that Mustang.
Oh, yeah, that thing's got some speed. He was picking up the pace as he got down through the track. So they better not let off the gas till they get to the end. But now he's on the pole. So an Iceman's on the outside. Let's see who's going to take this one on lap 2 with DIRK. He's taking off. He's right there, and he's getting in front of Iceman, too. Scotty has got the lead, but DIRK won. He's right on the back bumper as they all are 1, 2, 3 right there. DIRK loses control, spinning out there, but Scotty now is on cruise control, coming out of turn 5. He is going to come across with the victory. DIRK was able to hold on to 2nd with Iceman, and KOOTS doing a nice little drift around the corner.
Wow, not too bad. You can see DIRK right here. He got up into the 2nd. Iceman, honestly, they just kind of left him behind. Just right here, they all come slamming into turn 3. Not too bad, though. Thankfully kept it decently in order until here. DIRK loses it, goes backwards, swings it back around, so at least he was able to wrestle it back into his
jammed everybody up.
Yeah. And then you can see Iceman trying to get past left, right again. But, yeah, Scotty had a really nice, easy finish right there.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, he now is taking over the lead. That little Mustang. Love the paint job. And, hey, you know what's on the side of that thing?
What?
Flames. So, you know, it's going to be faster.
Oh, yeah.
But DIRK now has got the pole, so let's see what happens with him. Scotty's on the outside. Can he get that boss getting moving down the track? But no. Now he's side by side with Scoot. Oh, they're beating on the back of DIRK, trying to get him moving. As then he's doing a 360, spun back around. KOOTS is catching back up while it looks like Scotty and Iceman are in the back battling it out. But DIRK going to come across, and at the line, Iceman is able to pass Scotty. Coming down, looks like he might have got held up just a little bit by KOOTS. What a move.
Wow, that was really insane right there at the line. You can see KOOTS, he gets right on the inside of Scotty, although Scotty is able to outdrive him right there. But KOOTS, he tries to get it right here in turn 3. He does. Yeah. Iceman, I think, even kind of helped. You can see Iceman and Scotty battling that right there. DIRK, again, loses it. I'm not really sure what's happening with him.
He's just having fun, looks like.
I guess so. KOOTS tried to go down to the inside, wasn't able to make it stick. You can see Iceman and Scotty
he's trying to wreck him all the way around there.
Yeah, absolutely. You can see DIRK coming down here to the line, nice and easy, just zoop right past. Ooh. Right here, though, Iceman passes Scotty and almost tries to get past KOOTS, but yeah, it was too late, and KOOTS blocked him.
Yeah, I think KOOTS Scotty had chose the track on that one. But there we go. We got a 3-way tie getting ready to go into lap 4. And KOOTS is only a couple points behind. So, man, what a close battle this group is. As they take off, KOOTS now has got the pole. Iceman's right behind him, and it looks like he is going to pull out in front of 2nd. as he's going to close in on Coots, gets on his back bumper. He loses the back end out of 3. A lot of people have problems coming out of there. But Coots, boy, he has got that Firebird fired up and going down the track. Iceman's going to get home with a second place finish. Dirk Funk third. Scotty pulling up the rear.
Wow, that was a really awesome lap for Coots. You can see Iceman, he got out right there in front of Dirk. Coots is Iceman's right behind Coots. And coming into turn 3, Iceman tries to go for it. He did not get it to work, and Iceman starts losing control. Coots is just smooth sailing right here. You can see Dirk, boom, right on the back of Iceman.
Here comes Scotty.
Yeah, he came up in there.
Look at that. He was trying.
Yeah, buddy, and they're all battling back there while Coots just, right to the finish, nice and easy.
There you go. He cruised across the line. But look at this, man. It's just keeping it nice and tight. A couple of pairs of 11s, a 10 and a 12. So close. Lap 5. But Iceman's got the pole. Coots on the outside. Is he going to be able to take home another victory? As they take off, they're side by side, going through turn 1, but Iceman puts that Acura Integra out in front. Scotty is trying to get up in front of Coots, but it looks like they're door to door. Dirk Funk, it looks like he's able to squeeze up in there. Iceman's opening up a nice, huge lead, getting away from everybody. I don't think anybody's going to get close to him. Man, look at Scotty, boy. He builds up some speed and gets down there.
Yeah.
But I don't see Dirk Funk or Coots getting down the track.
And
that is why they are paused over in turn 4. We got to figure out how bad they got together.
Wow, that sucks for sure. You can see Scotty. He just barely got the inside of Coots. I think that's how he ended up. Yeah, and then Dirk just right in there. Let's go.
He dive bombed.
Yeah, for sure.
Then they lose it.
Oh, Dirk goes for the block, and then Coots is like, I don't care. I'll still try. And I think that's what led to the demise of both of them on this lap as they pork it in turn 4. You can see Iceman coming down the line, not too bad, but man, Scotty really, really wants this.
Oh yeah, he has definitely got some speed, definitely doing pretty good. And what a shame for Coots and Dirk Funk, because as you can see, this group is so close together. Having a DNF, that is really not going to help you.
Not at all.
Going into lap 6, Scotty's got the pole with Iceman on the outside. Let's see if he can get himself another victory, as Dirk Funk gives him a nice little assist in getting it out in front.
Oh, wow.
And Dirk gets up in front of Iceman as they're all battling 1, 2, 3. Dirk's trying to close in, but he's starting to lose in the background. Iceman looks like he made the pass. Scotty has spun out, and he wants to see what the action going on back there. He better get across the line, and he does. He's going to get the victory. Iceman needed that second place finish. Dirk Funk and Coots were able to bring up the rear.
Wow, that was very impressive right there between Dirk Funk and Iceman. You can see Dirk Funk, he's got second. Scotty's got first. Iceman is desperately trying to get around him. You can see Dirk Funk kind of pushes off to the side. I don't know if Iceman had anything to do with that. But right here, you can see Iceman passes on the inside, slams him up into the wall.
What a move.
And then right here, you can see Scotty, he's like, that's cinema, and I'm just going to take a step back and just kind of watch.
Yeah, so maybe he was watching his rear view mirror and was like, hey, that looks like fun. Let me see.
Let me watch it on the big screen.
There you go. So Iceman still got the lead, but not by much. Scotty is right there with 2 points. What a close battle. Looks like Dirk Funk still has a chance. Coots going to need a miracle, I think, at this point to be able to catch up. As they take off, Dirk is going to get out in front. Scotty is right there behind him. And Coots and Iceman is getting beat up. Dirk spins around. Scotty gives him a nice little shot in the front. It looks like he gave him too much of a shot as he pulls away from him. Dirk Funk is going to come across with Scotty second. Iceman is going to make it down in third. And Coots is coming in backwards. So those two, they were getting back together.
Wow, that was a really good lap right there. You can see Dirk Funk, he got out just barely in front of Scotty. Iceman and Coots are having it out back there. Looks like Iceman tried to block, and then Coots again was just like, I'll still try.
And they lose it coming out of 3.
And it looks like Dirk lost it right there. He spun out, and you can see Scotty, he is trying
just wasn't close enough to make capitalize on it.
Yeah, pretty much. So you can see Dirk, he just kind of backs it up on the way. I think it's because I think that's an electric, so,
it doesn't matter which way it's going.
Is just as tall as, drive.
There you go. But look at this, man. 1 point difference between Iceman and Scotty. And Dirk, you still got a shot. You got hopefully the other ones don't finish. Unfortunately, Scotty is starting in fourth, but Iceman, he's in third. They're in the back. As they take off, Coots is going to have the nice little lead with Iceman giving a nice shot. Iceman to the outside of Coots, but he shuts him down. Dirk Funk now is right on the back of Iceman. As something looks like something happened, Iceman's coming back, gives Coots a nice little shot. All of them are piled in, coming out of turn 5, but it's going to be Coots with the victory. Iceman gets second. Dirk Funk and Scotty, nobody could pass. Man, what a close and tight race that was.
Wow, I think Coots just kind of teased Iceman right here because, Iceman blocked him out, so Coots is like, yeah, you can have it and pass. And then right here in turn 3, bam, right up into the wall. Scotty, though, just, man, I don't know if he was starting to run out of gas or that engine's getting tired, but, man, he just couldn't keep up with this round. You can see Iceman right on the back of Coots right there, again, trying to get around him, but Coots is still not going to let him go.
Look at everybody coming down through the line, blocking and protecting that battle.
I mean, Iceman was protecting against Dirk Funk and, you know, all the people. That was just
but there you go. Looks like old Iceman is able to hold on just barely over top of Dirk Funk and Scotty. We definitely appreciate Coots for being a part of this group.
Oh, yeah.
Man, what a tight group this was, and definitely going to enjoy it. But Iceman's going to be moving on to the next round. But let's see who he's going to be going up against. Of course, we got Iceman,
Gutta,
just in time,
and Johnny Ocean.
That's right. So can he hold on to it for another week? Or is week 2 going to be the Achilles heel like most of them? We'll have to find out, and we'll see you next time. God bless. So what I say goes.
What I say goes.
I have no idea. So what I say goes.
And what do you say?
Well, I say it's group round.
And starting in the back, we got Dirk Funk from Candlepin Racing, driving his Ford Superban weighing 50 Superban.
With Coots on the outside and they take off, Iceman takes another nice little lead as he at the back.
Oh no, Dad, no! Oh, that's okay because it froze. Oh, that is tough. Oh, never mind.
I was like, how this works. Your contract says you have to be here with me.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm Big C, you're Little C, so you listen to me.
Yeah, you said, and what I say goes.
Oh, and what I say goes. I guess I gotta wait now. We'll just pause it and we'll start from there.